Hi gang, I am coming to you for another video broadcast. I have filmed this video 3 times. It will be awesome this time. I want to talk to you about comments, validation, getting those awesome people resonating with your artwork and it making you feel a certain way, and how that can be a little bit detrimental occasionally. So let's crack that egg, so to speak, and talk a little bit about that. Firstly, I'd like to discuss the fact that when a couple years ago I was making, or maybe it was a couple of years ago, I was making art and I would sell something and I would use that validation to then create the next piece. And then I wouldn't sell for a while and I'd make a sale again, and then I'd be like, oh, that's what people want. I'll make that. I'll make more of that. Oh, that's, and then it would happen again, and then it would happen again. And then 3-4 months down the track, I had no idea who I was and who I wanted to be as an artist and what I wanted to give the world. I had no idea. None. It was gone. Because I was literally channeling other people's wants and needs through me onto the canvas. And I'll tell you what that makes. That makes me inauthentic. And it F's with your style, who you are, because you're literally channeling other people's energy, thoughts, and expectations onto the canvas. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Trust me. And it took me months to refocus, realign myself, get myself back to who I really am and who I really want, what I really want to express, and what the hell I liked. That was the biggest point. What did I like? What did I want to do? What did I want to express to the world? Who was I? Right? So this is a huge subject, because especially when you're first starting out, or if you've been doing it for a while and maybe you have a big break and you want to come back to it, outside external validation, comments, positive feedback is quite, we put a lot of weight to that. We create that in our heads, that like that's almost the most important thing, because that's how we're trained to kind of view the world. That's in the lens of putting ourselves out there, reaction, good, bad, okay, carry on, go back into your shell. But I'm here to tell you, through my experience, that the best way to move forward for longevity when it comes to creativity, longevity when it comes to actually finding passion and actually liking what you do, and finding enjoyment and passion through what you do, you need to like what you do. That is the most important thing. So it's interesting, when I get a positive comment now or a negative comment, that they actually both have the same weight when it comes through. This has been, don't get me wrong, this took a while to train my brain how to do that, because I constantly had to go within. There's someone behind me. But they now, a negative comment and a positive comment will feel neutral to me, because I know that I don't want to sound, I just want to say that comments or other people's opinions of your work, not positive or negative, are actually irrelevant. I know that's controversial. But the most important thing, or the most important person to like your work, is you. So That's why you need to constantly, if you do get a really good comment and it makes you feel a really good way and it propels you to work, that's really awesome. But if it's feeding you in that way and it's overriding how you feel about your work, then it becomes a problem. So I would really recommend when you do get those affirmations or not so positive affirmations, is that an affirmation? Not so positive comments, to check inside how you feel about what they're commenting on, how you feel about what you're doing and how you're doing it. Anyway, that's food for thought. So with that, I will let you go. And I think it's also important, one more point. You can't expect everybody to like your work. You've got to let go of that. That's one of the first things you need to let go of in terms of being a creative person, because art is energy, and people are going to resonate with different things. That's just how it is. You don't like all artwork, so how can you expect everybody to like what you're doing? So that is super important to just sort of keep reminding yourself that, we're all energy and like attracts like. So when you're creating, and there's enough people out there to like what you're doing and your authenticity as well. There's enough people that will resonate with the frequency that you're resonating at. I wanted to say one more thing, but I've lost my train of thought. Can I pause this video? I'm doing so well. Maybe I should keep going. What was that other thing that I need to talk about? Anyway, I will leave it in the comments below if I can think of the comment. Have an awesome Sunday. Thank you for listening. Validate yourself. Your opinions matter. And get painting, get creating, write something, dance, do whatever you need to do today to find yourself. Love ya.